Okay, let's directly go to the next one. And in the fifth example, we see the role persona prompting. And assign a specific expert role to or persona to the model is mean that we say that you are an expert in a field, in a domain, and we will get a better answer regard this concept. And here in our example, we say that you are a world-class Python programming teacher. It means that you are an expert in teaching Python, and with 20 years of experience in mind of our LLM, we give it role to act like an expert and explain the concept clearly with simple examples and analogies. And then we ask decorators in Python is a design pattern in Python. And if we try to get the answer, I actually try to run it after that because I don't want to wait until that is run. And here you can see that our LLM, you will see that our LLM act like an expert and give us an accurate message. And if you combine so far prompt models, you can get better and accurate answer. As you see here, that we get an answer that can help us to understand the decorators. One of the favorite topic in Python, decorators can seem intimidating at first, but trust me, they are incredibly powerful too, easy to use and blah blah blah. And as a special type of function that takes another function as an argument and return a new function that wraps the original function. And the anatomy of a decorator in Python, a decorator typically consists of three parts: symbols, the magic symbols that indicate a function is a decorator, as you can see here. And decorator function is actual function that take another function as an argument and return a new function. And wrapped function, this is the original function that is being decorated. Actually, that means this is the wrap function. This is our decorator, and we return the wrap function, and then we can execute it. And maybe we could ask to give us a complete example. Maybe we can add this and ask Python with a complete example and implement the concept clearly, the simple example with complete example and analogies. And we can say that just Python code output, not explanation. Then run it again, and so far we learned many different types of prompt engineering. Exactly 5 types, but it can give us many power to implement what we want so far. And the next step gonna be the output formatting. And as you can guess from the title, that force the model to return the output in a specific structured format like JSON or any other type that you would like. You can see here this prompt give us an JSON format. We can also change it to XML maybe. And return just XML object, not extra text. And the text is so, and we get answer. As you can see here, this is a type function that can modify or extend the behavior of another functions. You can see here that we implement the wrapper and return the wrapper, and our decorator take the function. This function is here. We have some decorator here and here, and my decorator, and when we say when we run the say hello, it's gonna be the output. This is our decorators that you see in the beginning and in the end, and then hello inside of it. And the output format, the JSON output format, as you see here, which is writing to the LLM that we need XML, it can give us an output as XML. And for the seventh example of us, we go through to react, reason and act. It means that we combine reasoning with tool usage in an iterative loop. It means that we make an agent, a real agent, that do something for us. Let's go through and talk about them. We have a tool here that multiply two inputs and give us another input, and this is the formula and explanation. And also we have another function, as you can see, and you can guess what does it do. And we combine these two tools. We make an LLM. Let me run it, then explain. We make an LLM, connect to the OLAMA. We took this model, you can choose what you want, and with a creativity above half, and we ask to actually here we make an agent with create agent in the line chain, and pass the model, we pass the tools, and our system prompt is that you are a helpful assistant that use tools that we need. It means that we tell to our model, you have some tools, you have a model, and you will act like an agent and use this model for us and use these tools for us. That is the important part. And this part, it means that when we run this section, it goes here and run this agent invoke, send our messages, and wait for the answer. When the section runs, it comes here, role as user and content is what is 15 multiplied by 7, then add 10. And what is different between this part and previous part is that we use tools to get the more accurate answers. And we here see the final answer. The final answer is I will modify the code by first multiply 15 by 7, then add 10. And it does it, then does this iteration, and then take the final answer. And if you can see, we have also another parts inside of our answer that you can see here. We just print the last answer, but if you want to print all of the results that happened in our chain, you can see that for the first we ask the question and AI find the tool and run the tool. This is the tool call, and if you see here, yeah, exactly here you can see that we tool calls is part of or decision by AI, and tool calling, we have tool calling, and then we get the answer. It can help us to make anything that we would like to implement. Anything that we can implement by code, we can implement by AI, and AI can decide which tools are now important and which tools can help us to this command and so on. Then we can implement all the tools that we need, for example a web searcher or mathematical expression resolver, and then we can just ask some question. For example, what was the first president of USA? Could be a prompt. And how old was he when he died, or when she or he died? And it goes to find the answer from internet, and it can be implemented by a web searcher, then bring the answer that who was the first actually president, and do some calculation and give you how old was he when he died. And it can be the magic of agent using. I hope that you find this video helpful, sorry, and we're gonna go further to implement the 8th type of prompt chaining. I think that we have some time to do another prompt engineering example, and then we go direct through. This is the 8th one. This is prompt chaining. It means that we connect prompts together to get an answer. Breaks a complex task into sequential, smaller prompts, as I said before. Then we have here a summary prompt. Summarize this text in 2 sentences. This is the one of the prompts. We say summary prompt with my model, and output is str. And also we combine them with this symbol that is the type of programming in Python to combine some actually tools together. And the key points prompt extract 3 main key points from the summary. Another prompt that we also make a combination and make another chain. First chain, the second one, and the overall chain. Take the summary chain and add and combine with the key point chain. Then we ask the question that we want to know about. The question is, artificial intelligence is transforming healthcare, finance, and transportation. And it's transforming. It's that mean it has a lot meaning for the AI, but we just summarize and get the key points and see the output. And this is the magic of prompt chain. We are waiting to get the answer from our LLM, and yeah, you can see here, we can see that the artificial intelligence is having a significant impact across multiple industries. AI is transforming various sectors by improving efficiency, and this is very important in these days. AI's applications are also enhancing accuracy and decision-making process is this industries. And it's also meaning that we are in a big challenge in our age. And I hope that you enjoy this video. I'm gonna see you in the next video and hope to enjoy this. And it's not just about writing the code and seeing my examples. You can actually make your hand dirty and implement the codes that you would like to know about. So far you learned more than 8 types of prompt engineering. And why I'm saying more than 8, because you can combine any of these types and make a new one as you would like. I just talk about the basics, and you can go further and take the pointer.